Wow. Well, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to Dream Chasers Radio with me, your host, Yaya Diamond. As you can see, we're already in session. We got some before and after pictures that are just amazing. And we're going to be talking to Dr. Tyra as well as Professor Robert about what they're using and what they're doing because, yeah, we got to cover up all these wrinkles on the forehead with the bangs.
You won't have to do that anymore.
Oh my gosh. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Great to see you again, Miss Yaya Diamond. Thank you for having us.
And anytime. So, Robert, what's up, you? How you doing in Canada? How's those fires going? Please tell me you're nowhere near those.
No, I'm not close. My son lives, a few minutes away.
Oh no,
yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But you know what? It's happening in Maui too.
Yeah,
Certain places. All sorts of theories are going about. You understand? But no, I'm not close to it. I'm not in any danger at all.
Wonderful. The only danger you're in is to look not even your age. So tell me about this, Dr. Tyra. Somebody cue in because before and after pictures and all that stuff. What's going on here?
Okay, I'll start and then you can go. It's called preserve beauty from within. Okay, preserve your health, your youth, and your beauty. That's what we're going to be talking about. But I'm no expert. Dr. Tyra is. I'll let Dr. Tyra tell you all about it.
Thank you so much. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I tell you something. I am so excited to be able to bring this information to our communities because, our skin is the largest organ of the body, right? And we want to be healthiest, guys and women, young and old. We want to be healthy. We want our skin to radiate and have that glow, as Professor said, glow from within, preserve your skin. And that's what we do with SimCorp International products. I tell you something, it has been a whirlwind. You asked me earlier, what was I doing? I've been traveling all across the country. I just came back from the nation's capital in Washington, D.C. And it was after facial, after facial, after facial, getting ready to go to Atlanta, do some events there to be able to empower our community. How can we stop the aging process? How can we slow it down? And the best part, it only takes 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Sounds too good true, doesn't it?
What you talking about, Willis?
20 minutes. 20 minute minutes will erase lines and wrinkles.
Yeah. Sorry, Dr. Ty. I got to butt in because here you are saying erase 20 years in 20 minutes when I tell people you're going to look 10 years younger within 1 month of use. But here's what it is. I just want to define this before somebody comes up and says, yeah, these guys are too good to be true. What I'm talking about is the long-term sustainable effect. And what Dr. Tyra is talking about, you're going to the movies, you're going for a cruise, you're going for a party, and you want to look your best. That's what you can do, and that's instantaneous. That's the distinction.
Mm-hmm. And it doesn't matter what age you are. Okay, it doesn't matter what age you are. Everybody want to look good, and I love. We just had an experience. A young guy, there in Maryland. He was 18 years old, and he had really severe acne going on with his skin. And after we did his treatment, you could see his energy rise higher. You can see his confidence come up. You can see his how do you say it in French?
His demeanor changed.
Yes. How do you say it in French? I tell you something, you literally could see it come up. And it's amazing to be able to help so many people to do something that so many people spend a lot of money going to and having these different things done to their skin and time recovery. But we've been able to crack the code in the beauty industry for 32 years almost. And now taking my medical education and then partner with this amazing company. And now these are the results. These are the results of using a product that you can use at home. Whether you're going, like Professor said, going to the movies, it's just everyday use. I mean, every woman puts her makeup on every day. A guy's put his beard cologne on, his perfume and whatever he puts on. He want to look good too. He want to look good too. So, we have something with our product. You see it right here. I don't leave home without it. I don't leave home without my product. I am a product of my product. I use my product every single day. I love it. It's just amazing. It's just amazing.
Mm, mm, mm. And as we have those pictures up on the screen right now, you can see the young man before and after. I mean, what amazing. I mean, that's just amazing. I mean, okay, so why? Why is this happening? Why does that happen? I mean, what is it that we're not doing normally that we should be doing that this product is doing to help this so quickly?
You want me to address that,
Tyra? Let you ask.
Sorry, you want me to address that, or you want to address it yourself?
You can go.
Okay, so it's actually relatively simple. The most powerful antioxidant known to man, an antioxidant equates in this regard anti-aging. Okay, because when your skin get attacked, with oxidative stressors like pollutants, sun, you name it, you know the gamut of what can affect your skin, it gets damaged. And then we've got here a product called GSH complex, which can be taken internally and it can be used topically. The reason it can be used topically is we have another product called Unvi in this preserve product, beauty from within. And what it does, it renders the molecule of the GSH complex transdermal. Now, coupled with this, Dr. Tyra came up with the idea, well, why don't we use one of these ionic hot steamers to open the skin pores and massage it in? And actually, she did it to me and I fell asleep. It felt so good. But then when you wake up from it, you're not the same person because your skin gets repaired. And I know it sounds too good to be true, but you need to understand when we discussed about what we did about 5 podcasts together, the very first one I said to you, I said, our product goes, you ingest it, and then it goes to the cellular structure within 10 minutes. But now what we're saying is your skin is also a cellular structure. And with the fact that the skin pores are opened up with this steam, facial steamer ionic system that we're using, then you're getting instantaneous results that are too good to be true, except the pictures are there. It's not if, buts, and maybes. You've seen that. Well, you're going to see the pictures, and then you're going to understand the power. But that's only half of the equation. The other half is when you start taking it internally, and then we repair your cells from within. That's the important part that people don't understand. You can put all the mucky muck you want on your face. And I call it mucky muck because I saw a movie and that's how they called it. But you can hide all you want, but that's not true beauty. Imagine, though, that we get you inside being beautiful, and then we have the outside being beautiful. Then you have true beauty. And that's why we're calling truly, beauty from within. But Dr. Tyra's, what do you call them? These pamper parties?
A pamper party?
Yeah.
She has pamper parties, and I'll tell you what.
Pamper party.
Children
not
do.
Pamper. Is he pimping people?
Yes, she does.
Yeah, we've been doing these pamper parties, and pamper. They have been going nuts. They've been going. They're getting ready to go viral. The pamper parties are really taking over because so many people are getting them done. They're texting their friends, they're emailing their friends. Look at me, look at my before, look at my after pictures, and they're like, what? I want some of that. Who don't want to look good? Who don't want to have their makeup going nice? Tightening the pores. And I want to add something to what Professor Robert talked about. He said, talk about the glutathione. As we get older, ladies and gentlemen, our glutathione level, our age go up like this, and our glutathione levels go down like this. And so as we get older, we lose certain things naturally within our bodies. Our collagen, right? Our glutathione, absolutely. So now here we are at 35, 40 55, 65, 75, 85, 90. I have a client. Her name is Mrs. Jenny. She's 89 years old. And she comes to me, she get her beautification services, and guess what she's getting? She's getting her facials at 89 years 89 years young, and she's looking younger. She's feeling better about her skin. And on top of that, and so that's topically. That's topically. Your skin is the largest organ of your body. It's going to go down into your dermis and epidermis layer of the skin. So your skin is attached to the cellular structure, which is your blood. Your blood flows from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. And they always say, I wish I could find a fountain of youth. Well, you can. You have it. Every human being in the planet has it. They have the fountain of youth born. We were born with it. And the fountain of youth, ladies and gentlemen, and the people who are watching your amazing channel, Yaya Diamond, because I know you youth. And here's key. As Professor said, antioxidant, our number one antioxidant, we lose it because we get older. So now as we get older, my grandma said, as you get older, you can become wiser. So now that we're wiser, not older, we have to be able to put back into our fountain of youth the key molecules that we lose due to the aging process. And then when you're able to do that, we all know, facts on the tables right now, if you cut your finger, is it going to heal itself? Yes, it is. How do we know that, you may ask? It's going to bleed. It's going to stop bleeding. It's going to form a scab. A month later, you're going to be like, where did that cut go? Your body will heal itself. Facts today. Okay? Yeah. So, we want to be able to share with our communities how that we can be healthier, how that we can be healthy, and how that we can help our blood that feeds our cells, feed the tissue, and our tissues feed the organs to have this glow. And that's I take it, I drink it, I put it on my skin, and I use it every day. And it's just I'm so grateful, honestly, Yaya. I'm so grateful, and here's why I'm grateful, because I'm in a place to be able to serve the community. And it's nothing like to be able to serve the community, especially with these type of results.
Yeah, definitely. I use it topically all the time, and I use it all over. So you can see it's all over. It's all over my skin. It's everywhere. I use it everywhere, and I absolutely love it. But I never really noticed how. Okay, usually I'm in the shower and I'm using it, and the steam from the shower is helping it get into the pores.
Exactly.
And I didn't know that. I was like, the steam. I was sitting here going, wait a minute,
Exactly.
So I can only use it topically because of you guys know, everybody pretty much here knows. If you haven't seen the episodes, I'm kind of allergic to a couple of things. I'm the 1 in a million person. But if it can work for me, and this is the way my skin looks, and this is topically, can you imagine taking it?
Internally. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm glad that you share that with everyone. And I want to share something too. As I had eczema on my face, and this was eczema on my arm. And look at it. No more itching, no more irritation. Not saying diagnosing, curing, or treating anything, but I can take from my own personal experience. This is what I've been able to experience with my own issues with my skin. So my whole forehead was irritated with eczema. Okay, and so I'm not just a product of the product, but I'm a customer number one. Because I'm a customer number one, and I'm just grateful again, just grateful to be able to share my own personal journey with using the products that's in international.
Yeah, definitely. Me too.
Yeah.
Very thankful. And I mean, this is not okay. So what are the products that you're using exactly? And what can people do at home? Because I mean, you are not maybe in California, maybe you're not in Georgia right now. People need to get this on their own and kind of try to implement it until they can see you in person? Because I know you're traveling. So what can they do?
They can actually get their products. They can actually purchase their products and be able to use the product internally, use the product topically until it might be a time that we can, you know, if you get have a pamper party, let me know, let you know, your viewers, let your viewers let you know, and then we will link it up and I'll go to California. I know you're in Florida. You know, I'm traveling all across the country. I can't wait to go to Canada, but I just won't go there when it's cold. That's
But let me put it in proper perspective. Yeah. The whole idea is we put together, actually, Dr. Tyra put together, it's called the Dr. Tyra Realignment Therapy. And it's composed of the VPROX package, which we've had 4 episodes, and we've added a day and night cream for when you go out of the house, you're going to be attacked by all sorts of pollution and stuff. And or in my case, when I cut the grass and I'm 2.5 hours in the sun, I have to protect my skin prior, and then I got to protect it after, because take a shower, and that's what we do. So that's a package. But there's something else that's coming, because remember, in the early stage when we discussed, we defined health not as the mere absence of disease, but we said total spiritual, emotional, physical, and financial well-being. Now you're going to say, well, Robert, the emotional part, well, look at the 18-year-old young man, and when you talk to the customers after they've had a pamper party treatment, you're going to see that emotionally they're uplifted. So we take care of it. But let's go to the pamper party. We have put a program together where people can actually have parties at home and make a source of income by doing exactly what Dr. Tyra is doing. And we're going to make a video out of it, showing people how to do it. So Dr. Tyra will travel all the United States, as she said. But if it's not possible and people want it like tomorrow, well, then we're going to do Zoom. And then they're going to have a video showing what to do. And it's so simple. I actually, it's more fun than technical. And they're going to with it. So to answer your question, properly, it comes with everything that's in a VPROX package. And there's a cream. And they will be getting also, for the one, they will be getting a free ionic hot and cold steamer for facial demonstrations.
Nice.
Exactly. So they will be in a position to be able to do their own parties and create a source of income in their own home with their friends and have fun. That's basically it. Yeah.
Wow. To me, that's just amazing. And I mean, I'm sorry. That's amazing. And the free steamer.
Yeah.
To me, I mean, you got the steamer. It's like all up in there. You put the product on, you steam it. Oh my gosh, it's just so good. It gets deeper into the body. I mean, and also you can use the shower part of it for the rest of your body. If I'm not mistaken, a nice hot shower with that steam, you can use it on your body like I do.
We'll do the same thing, except it's less fun than being with friends.
Right.
Unless somebody ends up in the shower with you. No.
You can't take your friends in the shower.
To see if you were listening.
I'm talking about like personal. Yeah. Oh
and
my gosh.
that steamer, speaking of the steamer, the purpose of the steamer is to detox the pores. We need to sweat all those impurities out. Ladies wearing makeup, we need to open up those pores, let those pores breathe, let them sweat all those toxins out of the skin. That's why this gentleman had really bad acne, because his face was just so clogged with bacteria and toxins of the skin. And so that's why, so that really gives I'm going to say the amplified version of how this product works. It's going to work, but being in the beauty sector, I'm going to bring you the best. I'm going to bring you, I'm not going to hold nothing back, because we at Simcoe, we want you to have the best product. We want you to have the results. So I'm unveiling the secrets to really to get to healthier skin. And it's, having a steamer, that's why we've added is to the pamper party opportunity, and to be able to sweat all those toxins out of your skin. You do that for about 5 to 10 minutes. It's going to do a couple of things: sweat all those toxins out, cleanse the skin, increase the blood circulation. You will feel your blood pulsating with the even after the mask is removed. After the mask is removed, you're going to feel your skin getting tighter. As it dries, 20, 30 minutes after, you're going to start seeing your pores shrink, get closing up even more so. And I have some pictures of Professor Robert with his facial. Should we share those?
Oh
No,
yeah,
you
darling.
don't.
Yes,
No, you
please.
don't.
Yes, we do need to. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Wait, hold on a second. Go ahead and share, darling. Share. Yeah, before and after. Let's see. Let's go. Go.
This
No,
is
I
a
won't.
big no. Big no.
Come on, you guys. Come on.
He was snoring. I'm gonna tell you, I would just say
Yeah.
he was snoring.
He was snoring. Oh,
Yeah.
he had his mouth open.
No, he didn't have his mouth. But you know what?
Only on the airplane.
His wife, his wife, please share the viewers, Professor, what your wife's when she saw you when you went back home to Canada after you have your trade. What did she say?
No, I don't remember exactly the words. Mama, what did you say when I came home?
I said, wow, your forehead looks amazing.
Yeah. She said my forehead looks amazing. Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And so, when your wife or your husband or your significant other sees the difference, yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
It works in 20 minutes.
I think, what's important on this is that we know it works. We've proven it works. I don't think there's anything else in the world that I know of or that has been documented that works the way we do. But we're also bringing a spin to it. We're helping people make money and have fun doing it. This is the important part, because we're laughing about, Dr. Tyra doing it for me, and I fell asleep. But I tell you what, it was like an unbelievable feeling. I woke up 2.5 hours later, and that's the part I don't want people to see. Point in case is it was
2.5 hours. What you do to him, Dr. Tyra?
I just gave him a good facial.
Yeah, good facial. That's it. That was so. That's what people are going to be able to do in their own home, like the good old days. It's nice to have all this technology, and yes, we can help people do it. With the Zoom, but there's nothing like having 6, 7 of your friends around, and then you do this, and you have a coffee together, and guess what? You live it up like we used to in the good old days. That's basically what we want to do.
Definitely. Wow,
Absolutely.
wow. Well, Dr. Tyra and Professor Robert, I tell you what, this is amazing. And people can get this. I'm going to put the link in the description box below, so that way they can actually grab a hold of it. And oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. Oh, goodness. What can people do before, right now, like in conjunction with what this product does, what else should they be doing to make it work better and faster?
Here's what it is.
Ingest it internally.
Yeah.
Ingest it internally, because that's going to help to your cellular structure of your health, increasing your white blood cells, increasing your red blood cells. The red blood cells gives oxygen to the body. The white blood cells help supply off the immunity. And taking it internally is going to work. My grandma always say, burning the candle at both ends. So you're putting it onto your skin topically, and then you're putting into your body. So if people are getting these results in 20 minutes, topically, imagine just what it's going to do internally.
Yeah,
it's all helpful.
Months from now.
It's all helpful benefits. There was a gentleman there in Maryland. It was his first time tasting a product. He tasted. We mixed his complex together along with our NUV structured water. He mixed it and he drank it, and so it was after lunch. And he goes, normally after lunch, I have to have coffee to give me some energy. He was like, I don't need coffee. I don't need any coffee. I had energy. And then the next day I asked him how was he feeling. He was like, when I left school, I went and I played soccer, and he said, I had so much energy. The energy comes from the oxygen that's being provided within the body. We're helping the body to realign itself to be healthier. So inside and outside.
Did she say it right?
Yeah.
Professor, I think she got it better than you, though.
Yeah, I think so. I think she's gonna take over. I'm gonna do the administration, and she's gonna do the you and her together. You're the best.
No, she is. Absolutely.
But what we can be is help you be your best. And I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're gonna have the link in the description box to this amazing product that made my skin and her skin and his forehead a lot better.
Exactly, my forehead. Protruding head.
It's all right. We all have foreheads. This is why we have bangs, darling.
but you girls can hide it. I can't.
Well, I mean, the last time we talked, I have to say this. The last time we talked, Dr. Tyra said that it does help your hair to grow back. So you probably are needing to maybe do some more of that, and then maybe get that heating thing and just heat it.
Yeah. And I use this in my practice. When you talk about hair growth, I use it in my practice. We need it. That can be a part 2 to this second segment. We can talk about hair growth.
Hair growth.
No, part 2. We can part 2. So,
yeah. This all of that
we
won't
have
be
to come
in
back to talk about part 2, hair growth, how this works.
Yeah, definitely. And Robert, don't worry about that. I'm not gonna put that part in there. That's gonna be gone. Okay. I just wanted to say, but the next time I see you, you gotta have fuzz.
I don't mind. I don't mind if you put it in there. I know that I could be worse than I am. So
there are many that are worse. There are many that are worse. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to dare to be different, and don't forget to check out that link that's in the description box on the bottom, the side, the top, wherever you're watching, and go check it out for yourself. You just, what I'm saying, you might want to do something better for yourself.
Maybe a pamper party.
It's a pamper party, not a pamper party. We're not pimping people here. It's a pamper party.
That's right.
Pamper. Okay. Thank you guys again. And don't forget to dare to be different. Until next time, guys. Bye. I dare to be different. 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 I dare.